What's up guys, my name is Win from Win vs. God, and today we're going to be playing some Meltdown on Free-For-All, or Free-For-All on Meltdown, whatever floats your boat. And today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on kind of what I like to do when I play Free-For-All, and what I've found over the years that gives me some success when I play. Now, just a little backstory. I've been playing since Call of Duty 4, and Free-For-All really since Modern Warfare 2. And, I've picked up a few things that kind of help me win games, and I like to win. I like to play to win every once in a while, but sometimes I do like to mess around, and here is kind of like what helps me win. Now I find that if you kind of play with your back to a wall, if you play cautiously, if you maneuver around the map in such a way that it's almost like you're playing something like Search and Destroy, or like you only have one life, it really helps me to stay alive if I kind of keep that mentality. If I keep the kind of you almost have to play like you're how would I say it? Like you have to be jumpy when you play. You have to maneuver into everything kind of cautiously, and just have that mentality. Like, say you're 2 kills off Moab on Modern Warfare 3, kind of play like you would, like you're 3 kills off, like you really don't want to die. And I feel that if you do that, then you start playing a little bit more tactically, and you get into gunfights that are to your advantage. For example, I like to maneuver around the map when I play free-for-all. I'll stay pretty much in one area, and by one area I mean I'm on one side of the map and not the other. I'm not camping. I'm not in a corner, and kind of just maneuver the area in such a way that you know where they're spawning, in a way that you know that you are not going to get shot from behind, and that will really help you to stay alive in free-for-all. So that's kind of the most important thing, is staying alive. And the second thing I would suggest is of course to get kills. And how do you get kills? Well, use a gun that's appropriate for the map that you're playing. Say a perfect example would be Rust on Modern Warfare 2. That is a very small map. Something like an SMG would suit it better than an assault rifle. On this map, say you're playing Nuketown, an SMG or an assault rifle will probably suit you better than something like an LMG. And sometimes like a shotgun will even pull better than something like an assault rifle. So kind of use your guns according to what map you're playing. And getting kills from your guns is always great, but also you need to set your kill streaks. And after they were introduced in Modern Warfare 2, like I've been playing since pretty much Call of Duty 4, but after they were introduced in Modern Warfare 2, I kind of learned that you have to set your kill streaks accordingly. Like, I found that I would always set nukes and ACR, or not ACRs, but AC-130s and choppers, when I would really be lucky to just get a care package. And I wasn't too good when I played then, but kind of I've learned to set my kill streaks accordingly. Like, you'll see that now I'm a better player than I was then, and I find that because I learned to set my kill streaks accordingly, I can now hold like a little bit of a higher streak. You'll see that I'm using an AGR. I'm using, and as I say that, I throw the ACR or the AGR indoors, but I'm using an AGR, stealth chopper, and a set of attack dogs. Now, that's something that I can get, and that's something that's to my skill level, and I can pull that off with just a little bit of ease. And you'll see that I just ran into the doorway, and there was a camper staring down one side of the door. Now, you always have to watch out for campers, and like I said, play tactically and play in a way that kind of like you only have one life, like a Search and Destroy, and like it pays to stay alive for longer. If you stay alive long enough, eventually you will run into gunfights where you are at an advantage. Eventually you'll start picking up a lot of kills just by surviving. And a lot of people like to run something like I know Bouncing Betties have made a return here in Black Ops, and Claymores as well, but not too frequently. I always see a lot of Bouncing Betties when I'm playing free-for-all, and kind of watch out for that whenever you run into a doorway. And I wouldn't recommend it, but if you have to, kind of watch out for campers and Bouncing Betties and things like that. So basically just watch out for campers, try and stay alive, keep your back to a wall, and set kill streaks and guns that are according to your skill level in the map. Now, that was a 30 and 30, and if you kind of like this style of commentary, please leave a comment. If you like my stuff, please subscribe, because there's more coming. And also, I've been working with a friend of mine, and we are coming up with some pretty good video ideas that are coming out soon, and I hope that you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys later.